wasn't there for it, and so it's like it's
Yeah, it was like a top view. It was not even third person, if I remember.
yeah, it's like I played or I played Resident Evil when the camera views were fucked, like back in the
Oh
day.
my god, yeah, the first ones were terrible.
Yeah,
The
but
the
that's what made
camera.
it so terrifying. You didn't know where you were aiming. You were just like some fucking.
Yeah, exactly. It was hard to play.
But like, yeah, it's really cool. Maybe I'll show it to you sometime. I streamed it earlier actually because it was
Yeah.
really cool. It's a lot of fun.
Do you
The
have a big channel?
graphics for PS3, the graphics are really impressive.
Alright.
Okay,
Alright.
something's attacking. What is going on? Now I'm being attacked.
In your base?
Yeah, there's a raptor in the base. There's music going on. Like it's just attacking my tech. Oh, it killed my. Oh, it killed my otter. Where are you? Shit, it killed my
No.
otter.
No.
Not my otter.
That's what you get for not making a gate.
Well, fuck the gate. I'll just do a tech fucking shield.
Yeah, tech wall.
Tech
Like
gen check. I mean, something pretty, you know.
a tech like
The gate won't fix nothing, bro. Look at this fucking massive ass fucking. It's a cave. It's just dinos fall down and land on the. I guess here. I guess I could do a gate here, but
but I mean it like a gate enclosed in a wall in a roof.
I do a giant. I do a behemoth tech gate that was on auto
But
open. That's what I do. But right
you could
now,
do like you could do a Hesperus plus wall, like the tech walls that act like doors. You know what I'm talking about?
um,
It's basically a tech wall that looks like a tech door, but it's closed and you can like set to open the wall like a door.
huh?
It's a yeah, I think it's a Hesperus plus wall, but yeah,
Interesting.
that's the name of it.
I've never heard of that.
Force field wall. There is
So
three.
you can like stack. You can stack them and make them as big as you want, basically.
There is a one wall eye. There's the four wall eye, like the other ones in the XL, the 12.
But they
Same
all
thing.
stack together, though. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, just type wall, and this is the first one.
So would these require a some sort of foundation to be on, though? Right?
Yeah,
They need a snapping point.
either fence foundation or foundations.
Yeah, I'd do a fence foundation.
It's exactly like a wall. You place it like a wall.
But it opens all together. They'll be connected or what?
I think only one section opens. I'm not sure. I've never used it though.
I'll figure it out. I need to do. Honestly, what I really need to do the most. I need to do some fucking resource runs of some sort. Um.
Well, if you wanna borrow my Strider, go ahead and have fun.
Yeah, yeah, but that's like
But it's
I'll be
yeah,
fucking done forever if I use that thing.
yep.
um, Desmodis, these guys are ready to mate, eh?
All right, so
So what is? How do you? There's a scan. I know there's a scan. It's in here.
I got my line of Shadow Main going on. I have my physical damage line. I have my health line start, then my stamina line. So this one is movement speed work on land creatures, right?
For the most part, yeah.
It's all the old flyers, if I remember correctly. So This is the movement speed.
I'm gonna give we gotta give our hand back at fucking fishing too, dude. I want to finish trying fishing.
Yeah, we didn't catch a single fish.
Yeah, none of them even like wanted to bite. We also only had like 5 minutes, so
Yeah, and it was pretty intense fishing.
yeah, fucking Dave. That's because that place we
The
went
fucking polar bear was. It was raining polar bear in there.
everywhere.
So, hey, are the purple OSDs harder than the red ones?
I don't think so.
Okay, that would make sense because I was getting fucking wrecked on the purple one.
No,
I had to
no, I
abandon
don't.
it.
I don't think they are. I think red is harder.
I don't think so because I did
Based on the loot
purple.
system in the game. I mean, it goes based on the loot system.
Yeah,
So hold
that's
on.
what I thought. But I mean,
Um, Arc OSD
the purple spawned like a shit
walkthrough.
ton of rock drake, reapers, and the wyvern, like way more than reds. So I think the purple is harder. Like my dinos were getting wrecked, not even close to the red one.
Um, Purple OSD. So hold on. What's the max level for purple OSDs? I can't get any new waves after 71. Is it just bugged or has anyone been able to go further? You probably not supposed to go this far. What the fuck are you? Are your settings? I could try to go further, but maybe tomorrow. Jesus. The gigs mutated to 254 vanilla.
71 is like 12 hours straight on the same one.
That's
Jesus.
crazy. That's plus mute. With 8 of them, I can I can set them in the middle. Follow me. It will take care of itself. Basically, they deal around. Care about all that. I need to know. Okay, the loot quality stops at wave 7. We got best Rex saddle BPs after finishing wave 7. All above wave 7 is wasting time. So
Yeah.
what wave do you usually loot on? Isn't it like 5? You loot on 5, right?
Well, I couldn't get past 5 because my dinos were too low on health.
Really? See, we used to have
But
in
I was
raid.
alone. Like if we're 2 on gigas, it's gonna be much easier.
Yeah, that's true.
But I want to try like breeding gigas. It's like twice as long as Rex's, so it's like a pain to raise a line.
Um,
Okay, so
let
what
me.
what
I
do we
want to
do?
tame a Giga, and then I'm down to like. I just want to go through the process of like, earning it. So I want to get a Giga, and then I'm down to mate with your line, and add another clean dino to the line if you
Oh yeah,
have some.
if you wanna take over the Giga line, that would be nice.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I've
all
done
right,
that.
so
I've done that
let's
before.
find a
So
Giga and tame it.
yeah, I do need to do a resource run first, though. I've been putting that off a lot. So I'm gonna hit some metal real quick, at least get metal
Yeah.
melted going here.
You have an Anki or something?
No, I just have the mining drill. It's actually pretty quick.
Cause
Uh,
I could do it. I could do one with you with the quits and you could ride
honestly,
the Anki.
Mantis. We never finished the Mantis. I really want. If you have any good tool blueprints or blueprint or like tools,
I don't. I
yeah. See
don't.
that'd be
That's why
something.
I wanted to do the
Fishing,
fishing in
or the OSDs.
OSDs. But I mean, fishing. If we can improve fishing is
Let's see. I'm gonna
because
look
it
up tool BP's arc. We're gonna look up the
best. Yeah, the best locations to get them.
because there's
But it's
loot
probably
tables.
everywhere.
There's got to be loot tables. But see, tools BP's on primitive blueprint. See, here we go. Here's a Reddit post called "Extinction OSD and Tool BP's." Has anyone ever received a metal tool blueprint from an OSD on Extinction? I believe I found a Mastercraft sickle once from a yellow, but can't sure. Let's see. No one on official has ever because hatchet and pickaxes aren't included in the OSD loot table. Okay, so there's supply drops. There's loot tables. Here we go. Okay, I found the loot table link.
Oh, that would be Indy.
So if I go to loot tables, um, how do I search for a unique item in the
I
loot
don't know.
table? Because I can click on each individual loot table. Like I can click on a boss, I can click on like drops or whatever. But like if I wanted to search for an item in specific, because otherwise you have to go through each loot table here. Like okay, like for example here, loot tables, extinction, orbital supply drops. So okay. You get pikes. That's easy on medium. Okay, so we're obviously basically doing. So you have hard, and then you have legendary. Okay, you might be right. You might be right. Legendary is purple. I'm seeing there's indicators on this screen. Purple is harder. I didn't know that.
Well, I'm telling you, it was at least twice as hard.
Fuck.
And I
Let's.
got some really nice blueprints from a red one. I did a red, then I did a purple, and I couldn't pass the wave 4. I had to ball my dino and boat out.
Um. Okay. Well, how many gigas you got?
I got a couple.
Okay.
Well, it's from the same line.
Okay.
I got 10
Uh,
10 well, I don't want to use the base one, so I have like 6 or 7.
okay. So, um, how did I used to do that? See, it's
Well,
hard to say because I had enraged Rexes too. So, and those were really strong. Um,
yeah,
but I
it's
had
not even.
Reapers at one point too. Reapers were great for it. I mean, Gigas are great for it. I mean, it's just anything that's bred well is really good for it. But
Hey,
yeah,
is a Giga saddle blueprint a thing?
for the okay, I'm gonna look. I'm looking right now.
Because I need some good Giga saddles. I only have like normal ones.
I'm not seeing that as part of legendary loot. I'll try here. I'm gonna type Control F. I'm gonna type Giga, and all right, let's try and find. I'm gonna type Giga. Well, let's see if I can look up the item in particular. Gigantosaurus saddle, and then I see if there's a loot table here on the screen for it. Um, no, they don't. So yeah, I'd have to go through the loot tables basically. Okay, let's do this. Where Arc Farm Giga Metal DP. Where to farm Rex and Giga Rex and Giggle saddle blueprints. This is a pretty old video, but let's see here. A really short video, so Lava Golem. Problem is the loot table on that map is shit. Well, so this video is pretty old. but it's saying the lava golem that we did before um has a potentiality of dropping that loot. And I'll go right now and I'll check. I'm going to go back to the loot tables and I'll go control F. I'll go lava golem and I'm going to look at his loot table here. And I am seeing the Giga saddle as part of that loot table, as well as I'm not seeing Rex saddle. He said he was getting Rex saddle, but I'm not seeing Rex saddle. But the Giga saddle is part of it. So yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. He said that he got more than one, so I feel like I've gotten Giga saddle blueprints before too. So we could buy them, but like I want to get them. You mean dragon or broodmother? Okay. Um, with the skiff, it might be like the easiest thing ever. I guess we'll find out because I've grabbed dragons for with the skiff. I've grabbed the dragon, a wild wyvern, and it actually glitched out and like it collided with me and it like launched me. I don't know, like it might be possible, but even if it's not, there are traps, prefabricated traps that we can use. We're just gonna need to we're gonna need to pump some stuff. So we'll probably the bows, the tech trank bows, be great. So we'll have no problem there. Its torpor level is the issue. So we're gonna go. Let's go to Dotadex. Well, I'm not worried about that. I just want to know. Okay, so with Sanguine Elixir at 150 with 4 exceptional kibble, best case scenario, 15 minutes. So, but searching for a Giga is the hard part. So we got to let's do this scan. Giga. We've got an 85 on this map. Our Giga, we've got a 50. So this map's a no-go. Giga setup would be a thing. Yeah. The fishing net, get BP2. Only reason to build myself a nice raft and use the canoe. Net never used. Nah, we'll find them, dude. We'll get what we need. Because we could technically go map to map. We could go Ragnarok, EU, and NA and hit it. And I imagine, yeah, maybe we might not get like a really good one right away, but I have faith. We'll get it. We'll get a blueprint. So yeah, no, that's there's a part of the game that I want to experience there. Yeah, like you could buy your way through the whole game at this point if you probably wanted to. So it's like yeah, it's I don't know. I want to have some fun. I want to have some fun. Technically yes, because it can break stone, but I think we're gonna knock it out quick enough, so we might be able to just try a basic the prefabricated traps because they have those. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, I guess. Well, worst case scenario, we got to find a 150 first, or at least something up there.
Well,
Yeah, no, yeah, just to get one in general. Rex saddles. Where were we getting the Rex saddles? Because I've got a bunch of the OSDs, right? OSDs were giving us those. Oh yeah, no, you're right. I don't see why not. I'm gonna keep the honey in my fishing the thing on me, just in case. You never know.
yeah.
Fucking carrying a canoe everywhere you go. Let's go. I got one too.
You
Where? Into so what's with the
so
R? I mean,
if
we need
we
that. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. You said 23, 25. Oh yeah. You used to be able to wave to Helena. She'd give you points. What happened to that? Bring a flyer. Checking to see if I brought a. 23.25 USDA. I probably should have brought that stack of fucking wooden spikes that I had, eh? Jeez, it's a pretty high level of Velonosaur there, eh? I'm grabbing this. I was checking this loot drop. Jeez, weak sauce. It was on the way. 23.25, eh? Almost, almost there. Okay. I'm here. I just don't see you. Well, I'm 23. I see you now. You on foot? You good? Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. I invited you. Does the king bee exist? That's a mod, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's part of a mod. Yeah, I played this other. It was like an overhaul mod, and the king bee was like the best thing to tame things. Like you could go up and sting it, and it would do so much torpor. Huh? You can't shoot? You all out of element? Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah. All right, so it says that we'll need 85 narcotics if we use the sanguine elixir. We've got 15 minutes. I'll go get one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'd just be careful because if they're on like aggressive or anything like that, they can attack the Giga too. Okay, so sanguine elixir. I also need to make these motherfuckers mate, which I was gonna do, but I wanted to figure out how to do it. And well, they're all enabled for mating except for gravy. Gravy, get it on. Oh, and this is the baby. Just for shits, I'm gonna have. It's a female. I'm gonna have this baby mate as well. It's not a clean. It'll just give us a couple riders. Because this one here is technically like one that's imperfect. It doesn't have like the max 315, but this will be a great like starter Desmodus that we can use now. It's not like, and then this one can produce another potentially good starter Desmodus. We just have a couple we can use. Let me grab some packs. Spikes and sanguine elixir. What's up? How? Wait, what? Why would it do that? Oh, shit. You would have had to merge technically then, huh? I mean, you could probably just, you really, really want to buy another one, right? But did you have anything on it? Like somebody could probably help you with that. Yeah. EU Gen 2. The elixir, after you feed them, and they like right when they start to eat, you go in your inventory and you like consume it while you're looking at them, and they get an instant 30%. Huh? Yeah. I mean, I got it to work partially through the last one we did, so well, we'll figure it out. 23.25, right? I'm very close. We just ate. I ate it. It worked. He ate and then 30. Yeah. Um, I don't know. 4 hours, I think. Yeah, I don't think they can be increased. But you can craft them at any point in time with blood packs on Desmodus. I don't know. I have a dragon. I can go to it. And also just teleport. Up to you. I can stay here and finish this if you want to go. Oh, we have the wrong kibble in him. Huh. Well, because he- he's at, but he's at. I figured his percentage would be higher. He's at 98.4. Hmm. Oh, that red drop gone. There was a red drop really close by. So why does that? That's weird. Why did they make the OSDs purple as the highest level? It just doesn't. It doesn't match the loot. Is it possible that there's two red drops right next to each other? Directly next to 2x. No, like literally side by side, two red drops. I would have had some element. Interesting. There's a 150 stego here, walking up to the trap. Just if only there was a use for stegos. Like ever since they changed the kibble system, like a lot of dinosaurs became just obsolete. Yeah. Almost done. Any luck on the UT? Oh, look, a mantis. Nope, not low. You know much about Gen 2 other than the fact that it's like useful for getting resources? Like, what's going on here? Like, Dig is dumb. Um, your your trap is also in the same scenario. No. And it says self destructs in 385 days or some shit like that. Okay. I got all the wood back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at that. It's 36 now. Movement's at 30. Health at 28. Stam at 28. Food's at 38. Of course, its highest fucking stat is food. Money. You think tech suits, which is faster? You think a tech suit is faster or flying a wyvern? Hmm. Oh, so the world has stopped traveling now, right? So I should be able to go check out what the resource is here. I'm gonna. If it has metal, if there's metal out there, I'll go hit it. So, what's the trick here? How the hell do you get out there? Fly straight out? I mean, all you can't walk. Oh, you can walk out of all that. Well, that much I knew, but like I didn't know that that force field was. Yeah, yeah. Do you need the narcotics or the kibble? Did you get the UT? Whoa, what a useless cunt. You think I can fish space? You think there's any space fish I can fish? I don't know. Maybe. Could be a joke, or maybe there really is space fish. Hey, he's a fish. There's what? Oh, okay. Void worms. Yeah. So what's mutagens? Like it's just like a temporary buff or like a permanent buff. What is this and where is this? Aberration? I thought Rockwell. I've got Beta Rockwell done. I thought. Yeah, Beta Rockwell. No, that's originally from Aberration, I thought. I mean, I just opened my thing. I've never done an EU or sorry, I've never done a boss on Gen 2. I've never done a boss on Gen 1 or 2. So, and I have Beta Rockwell. The strategy was Rock Drakes and like Reapers. Yeah, and you have to like do certain things in certain orders, and it's so they just interesting. They might have just recycled then. Where I'm gonna have to leave a bunch of mats here on this wyvern. What'd you say? 5029 Rockwell entry. Where'd you go? Um, the summoner. I don't know. I don't remember. This the one we're in here? More than the tech cave. Okay. Huh. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, there was a creature there that was throwing acid at me. Where'd you go? Just teleport. Hey, something got. I got gooed. I got gooed. Oh, oh, I'm teleporting now. Oh, 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 that's Reaper. It's not letting me. It's not letting me teleport. Go, go, go. I'm good. I'm good. Hmm. Okay, so I know what it looks like now. But I know what it looks like. Hmm. I looked up a picture. It's like glowing purple. It has like roots on the bottom of it, and on this picture, it's glowing purple. I'm in here with you. Probably near all the creepiest fuckers. So, how far does that mutagen marker go? The basilisk right here. Place looks fucked. Reaper, basilisks, mantis, seekers. Oh, there's so many of those little worm things. Oh, and they're shooting things, projectiles. Seeing what? Hmm. These missions are unique to this map, aren't they? I don't know if if you said meat plant. No. Yeah, that's a tameable 135 basilisk right there. Interesting. Usually when they're in the base, they're not tameable. Whereabouts are you? Did you go through the hole? Teeth? The teeth? Are you sure? This looks like death in here, dude. How? I'm getting hit by all this goo. I got hit by goo 3 times already. Jesus, and there's a basilisk in here somewhere too. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's reapers and basilisks and okay, I'm at the console. Am I dying from something here? Hmm. Is Rockwell huh. No, this is something different. Um Rockwell Arena. Yeah, Aberration. It's the same boss. Yeah, I think it's the same boss. Rockwell. They do that a lot though. That's very common of them. Because if I go arc, 2, 2. Be extremely focused on Sir Edmund Rockwell. Edmund Rockwell. For the boss, C. Rockwell. Yeah, I've done it, but I don't quite remember very much. But just like Genesis Part 1, Part 2 has HLA. Okay, so yeah, I think it's the same boss. Very carefully, maybe. Ah, I got him. Very funny. I'm heavy as hell, so we'll see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Just you wonder where I've been. A search to find a love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you. And I can't let it go. There was something else we wanted to do. I mean, there was a lot of things we wanted to do. But well,
The Giga.
Giga and yes, and then
Do you want
also
to do it in your base? Is it big enough?
yeah, there should be enough room in here. I mean,
And also, do you
I don't
want to breed with like the first one I got?
I don't have anything else going on in the base really, you know what I mean? So I don't see why not. Eventually I'll want to do like 3 layers if I do a bunch of them. What you won't do? Do for love? You tried everything, but you won't give up.
But I mean, the one I got already has pretty fucking good stats, so...
Yeah, no, I imagine it's better in all ways. I just wanted
Is it a male or a female we got?
it's a male, but I can change the gender. It's gender neutral. It doesn't actually have an assigned gender. No, it's yeah, it's a male. What you won't do? Do for love. I have some of your spikes here too.
Alright.
In my world, only you. Oh, the other thing was trying out the golem, right? For the Giga Saddle blueprint. But I'm down to check out the
The golem? What is that?
that's the one the golem, the lava golem we killed in the end of that one cave.
Oh, it can drop in there?
Yeah, that's
Is it,
that
is it,
on the it's on its loot table there. Um,
is it the only place?
I'm gonna check. Right, I'm gonna check right now. Thing is, you have to go into each loot table and like manually check. So
Oh.
yeah, we'll see. I imagine watching videos would be better, but the video I watched led me to that. So let's check out another one. Ascendant Giga Saddle.
Hey, what is up guys, this is Chaos25, welcome back to another Ark Survival Evolved mobile video. Boom!
Mobile video, jeez. Mobile Ark. Hey, Ark top 8 best ways where to find and farm Rex Saddle. Please tell me it says
The T-Rex is one of the most...
that's Rex Saddle blueprints. I mean, I could check that one out later. Here we go. Giga Saddle BP locations. I did some digging through the loot tables and compiled a list of Giga Saddle blueprint drops and their values. Happy hunting, everyone. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Notes. Max armor is 124 on official servers. 496% roll or higher will get you 124 armor.
Okay, so this is the one.
So it
I'm gonna
it's-
give you the base Giga.
okay. So what it says here is that Island Ice Cave Red Drop has a 325 to 400% chance. Or I don't know what the percentages mean. It says I compile the list and of the BP drops and their values. So higher numbers are better. And
I don't know.
if that's the case, Ragnarok Lava Golem is 300 to 700%. It's still the best. But second place goes to Deep Sea Loot Crates, high rolls. Or Deep Sea Loot Crate is just below it. But you have Island Ice Cave Red Drop, Deep Sea Loots, Extinction Cave Blue Drops, Extinction Cave Yellow Drops, Extinction Cave Red Drops. Those ones have lower percentages though. I don't know what those percentages mean. Might be better, but 150 to 220 and red drop is 160 to 260. I think Ragnarok Lava Golem. I think Island Deep Sea Loot Crates should be renamed to just Deep Sea Loot Crates. As Scorched and Ragnarok ones also dropped the Giga Saddle. Okay. The Deep Sea Loot Crates. What cave is okay. Well, this is great. It's good to know. Saving world. Well, fuck off. How about you don't do that? What else did we wanted tool blueprints, right?
Yeah.
Arc. Tool BP. How do you get no? Okay, I mean these videos are intriguing me.
When it comes to Ark, there's always one issue. How do I cave?
Okay. So top 5 best ways. Caverns of Lost Hope, which is the cave I think you and I did. Or you know, it might be the one without all the enemies.
Coming at number 4, we have the Cavern of Lost Faith. Don't get that mixed up with the last one. This
Okay.
one. is a
Oh
little
no,
bit different
no,
name,
Hope,
but it's about the
and
same.
then Caverns of Lost
Anyways,
Faith,
this
Ice
cave
Queen,
at a
and Lava
0.7
Golem.
longitude. The easiest one of the two
This
is the
isn't-
Ice Queen, mainly because
So we should farm Lava Golem, right?
Yeah, it sounded like that's a good thing to go for in general for the Giga
it
stuff.
is easier to get to than the Lava Golem. The Lava Golem has a longer path.
Alright,
making
so
it
do you want to
harder
go
to farm
fish?
him. The Lava Golem entrance can be found
What
at
do you wanna do?
18.3 latitude and 27.
I don't know what I want to do. I definitely should start
Lava Golem
mating
is a
something
little bit
now.
harder, but it's definitely worth it for the BPs that you can
I
get
put the Giga
from it. Here's a
down so you can
tutorial
mate
on
it
how
right
to
now.
get to the Ice Queen.
Okay.
and
But
how
you
to
gotta
get to
change the
lava.
gender first.
But you need the right dinos for this, which is why this is
Say again, I gotta do what?
The gender. 'Cause
Uh,
it's a female.
I can. Well, mine's a male.
Well, check. I think it's a female. I'm not sure.
This one's a female. No, we're good.
Alright, so you can just straight up mutate and mate.
You know what? I'm an idiot. These the Desmos all mated, but they mated without the mutation scan.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do that every time.
Rip. So those will all be extras. That's great. That's great. So those will be our starting. You know, the ones we can use. Fine. I meant to do that.
Right.
Jeez.
Yeah.
All right, what is the range on these mutators?
Oh, we can go do dragon. We can.
Um,
We can go fish. We can go do dragon. We can go do OSDs.
give me 1 sec. Let me. That is so funny that it does that. Okay. Okay, then range of the mutation scan. Mutation pulse. Mutation pulse. Uh-oh. What's going on here? They're both in range, but this one only got scanned for 1 mutation. Oh, I know why. I know why.
You gotta adjust the range.
I did, but I only did it for... I had only done the range for 1. Well, that's just wonderful. What do you want to do?
I'm at the fishing spot.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should try the fishing. I think we should do the lava golem again.
Why can I pick the same runes over and over again?
Why can you what?
Pick the same runes.
Oh, the ones you've already gotten? That's a thing?
Oh, blueprint for Desmodus Saddle, Mastercraft.
Really?
Yeah, 77 armor.
You caught a fish?
No, it's in the loot crates.
Oh.
So I'm almost done clearing the cave.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, not wandering. Not one. So these two actually, so the one we got has better melee, better starting melee by one point.
By 1 point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but also weight. Um,
So
one
try to merge these stats.
17, 28. Yeah. If we merge these stats, great stam, be great melee. Oxygen, which doesn't really matter a ton. Yours has way better health. Your
Health stam and
food is level 3 somehow. I don't know how that works, but
I don't think it matters. The food.
yeah.
Definitely doesn't matter.
But either way, base level 223. Wait. Yours says it was tamed at 173.
Yeah, it's leveled up.
Wouldn't we
It's leveled
potentially
up.
have a better chance at it getting another max level then?
Why?
Well, because
This is a Giga that I bought from somebody, and it already stat mixed some stats.
are you sure that that's the right one then?
Yeah, because it's cloned.
Okay.
But it was not like a clean line or anything. I just bought a Giga like that.
Okay. Well, there's some good stats here for sure. Like that 38 on the health is nice. The 38 on the stam is nice. But when I'm looking at it, it says tamed 173. That means that it wasn't a max level or it wasn't a proper tame.
Yeah.
But it still has great stats in there.
But what does it change? That it's lower level.
Well, because I guess it doesn't really matter, but it could have had an additional. We're talking.
No, but I think he intended to do that
What?
because he probably got those stats from high levels, and he merged it into a lower level. Maybe. Because that's the result of multiple 10 gigas. It's not only 1 giga.
Yes. Except when you combine all the stats from the gigas, I don't get why this isn't like they got the stats they wanted from this. They got the health, they got the stam, and they got the melee. But they did not focus on getting max level, all the best stats from all of them, which is usually what you do from what I can remember, because there's not really a limit to level on Dino. Technically, through mutation, there's not a limit, but there is a limit to each stat. And so the higher the level they have, the more stats they're going to have in general. So it's not a complete necessity. I mean, you could technically get a lower level that has a higher melee stat or something like that. But I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. It has good stats. But like, for example, in food and movement and weight, they're all really low. Like food's level 3 somehow.
Yeah, but
Interesting.
I don't think we care about food. It doesn't change anything for the food.
No, it doesn't. But if you're gonna make the effort to put together a line, and you're starting with two gigas or whatever, your goal should still potentially be to get all of the best stats into one dino, and then you could clone that dino and start a line from those two pairs. Because then you're actually getting the max stat. I get it. It doesn't matter. It's more so just like... But like movement, like I'd love... Movement would be a good one to transfer over. Like this one has 30 movement.
Oh my god, I died?
You died? How did you die?
I guess that was a hole that kills you.
What? Where were you at?
In the cave?
The ice cave?
Yeah.
On this map?
Yeah.
Oh, you went down a random hole?
I went further in for the artifact.
Oh, okay. Takes 3 hours to incubate this egg. Got a couple red wings. Damn, that one's pretty good right there.
Can you repair shields?
Dude, I think we might have... What kind of shields?
Ryan.
We got one right here.
What do you mean?
Now that I think
No,
about it, we actually don't want... We don't want mutations. It was okay. It was okay that we didn't do mutation scan for the Desmodus because...
Well, you can get an infinite amount of mutation, right?
Yes, but these are clean, and so we want to start with a base set of clean dinos. So like, these are the clean... This is it right here. This is what we wanted. Like, if you look, 0 mutations... Oh, sorry, I'm not streaming.
But I mean, I don't understand that part, the mutation. Why do you want no mutation on it?
Okay, so... You take a look at stream real quick. Okay, so I got the right screen, right?
Yeah.
So this is the line, and you'll notice it's all patrilineal. It's all patrilineal because I actually don't know how to explain that one, but usually the male is the side that will have um the mutation, because you just trade out the male every time, but you want a line of base leveled females. So like for example, this one here is a female, and it's, see how it says, that's not it, this one is, see how it's tamed at 313.
Yeah.
This one right here, the one we're trying to copy, is tamed at 313, which means that it has all of its stats. So they're all 50s except for food, which is this right here. So this is what we wanted right here. And now we want to either clone this or create a bunch more of this. Because what you want to start with is you want to have a bunch of females that all have the original highest stats, highest level possible. And then you keep all of those females always at that level. You don't mutate the females at all. They just keep getting reused. And you trade out the male, which will have the mutation every time.
Okay.
So, I mean, it can get much more complicated than that, but just to simplify, the easiest way to do it is you'd have same thing with Gigas, same thing with Rexes, same thing with everything. All of your females will always be clean, no mutations, because the way stacking mutations works is by not having mutations on one of the sides. So like for example, if you max out mutations on matrilineal and patrilineal side, 20 and 20, then you technically can't get any more mutations. That part is a little confusing to me, but the concept being is when the
But you can go above 20 on the
you
server.
absolutely, I know you can. You can go to thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands. But like,
Okay.
there's
so
something
that-
about keeping one side open. I don't know. I really don't know. I just know it works. I forget the little details, but
I try to replicate
this first part is simple though. Basically, you take all of the parents, whatever they are, which at this point we're just trying to make as many females with gravy as possible because we want more like him. So now that we have at least one where we're guaranteed to get it, we can mate all of them to continue to try and, like, we can make all these females, like we can make this 285 a female, and then now we just have that many more females to potentially get another 100% male. Or just in general, because we want a good line. We want, like, you know, a bunch of females to work with. That way the mutations come out quicker and easier. And also something to consider, all females have timers. So if you have 2 batches of females, you can cycle them out and continuously just keep mating. But either way, you have to wait to raise your dino. So it depends on the dino. Each dino kind of has a weird timer. These timers are pretty long.
Okay, so it's...
These are 8-hour
clearer now,
timers. But Desmodus don't take that long to raise, I don't think. Like, look, I just put these down and they're already at 2%. So that means these will be ready to mate before these ones are. So, like, ideally what you could do is you could have 2 lines. And you'd swap out the females until they're ready. But technically make the process go almost twice as fast. The only thing you'd have to wait on is for the new mutation to grow, which it looks like for Desmodus won't be that long.
Okay.
But it just depends. Like Gigas take forever. So like their mate timer, you don't need to do a second line because you got to wait for your mutation to grow anyways. So the Gigas will take kind of a while, and so their timers are going to be ready no matter what. Let me turn his off though. They don't just randomly mate again. Actually, I don't think I'll be on in 9 hours. They'll see. Why did we went for the mutation? So that was a mistake. When we start the line like this, in fact, if there are more gigas, more females, even. Actually, no, because this is the two we're trying to combine. But so the problem is now, the 2 gigas that come out, whatever they are, they're going to be for us to use, because you don't want. I mean, okay, best case scenario. We're going to say best case scenario is that you get all the best stats from both gigas in this one egg, and you get a stat mutation on melee or maybe health. That's best case scenario, because otherwise it'll be a waste. Otherwise it'll be something that's mutated but won't have potentially all of the stats, and it might be a mutation in the wrong area too. So, but you see how like my chances are substantially decreased by getting the mutation if I only have 2 parents.
Okay. So
So
more
it's
the female.
more females, lots of females. So usually at first you actually don't do the mutation scans at all. You just try and create a line depending on how many you want to have, which will increase your you know, you'll get your mutations a lot quicker, because I mean your chances at getting both where you want it, you know.
Yeah.
All right, what do you how is the fishing going?
I'm waiting for you in the cave, but I'm going through the whole cave to try to find the artifact. And there is these holes that kills you.
You good? You got your stuff back?
Yeah, I got my stuff back.
Okay, well, I'm on my way. Coordinates again? It's in the snow area, but I don't remember where.
It's at you teleport to the base up there. No, it's up. It's 8:24. So teleport to the base. Not this one. This one.
Right? I'm not. You don't. I don't see your screen. Kindred TP. I think this one right here. It looks like it's the closest.
No, the other one is in another room. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you where to go. I'm going back to the fishing spot.
Wasn't it like? Wasn't it just down the cliff here and then like?
No, it's on the it's on the other side. Go the opposite way. Follow these gates on the left, and go down there in front of you. No, right. Where you were looking? Yeah, this way, and it's gonna be down the cliff on your right.
Yeah. Okay. I knew it was like just outside of the teleporter. Wait, that's not it. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
it is. It is tiny.
It's a deadly cave.
Oh yeah, Deadly Cave. As a Perlovia is at the entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, 290 Direwolf. Oh. Don't save right now. I'm in the middle of a fight. Yeah, I'm good. You can save me. At night, I think. I'm gonna check the fishing loot table real quick. Okay, loot tables, fishing, generic. There's fish. Okay, bog fishing. Fishing, generic. You can get Giga saddles from fishing too, it looks like. Quality range. I imagine this is turned up, so I don't know. It does say Gigantosaurus saddle, but I do not have stuff to heal.
Oh yeah, you need to insulate yourself.
Well, there's just flying critters all over the place. Oh, you stunned me, but I'm in the middle of the air. Perlovia's everywhere, dude.
Yeah. Clearing the day.
Oh, why am I falling? Why am I falling? Freaking jetpack just cut out. Okay.
Shot, there's another one.
Is that a Perlovia underwater?
Yeah. Why is it not coming out?
I don't know. Interesting.
Do we need to kill the anglerfish?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, they might attack our canoe.
I can't loot this for some reason. Oh, here we go. Interesting. Oh. My game crashed. So I might drown.
No, you're in your canoe.
Good. All of a sudden, 8 dire bears and 3 yetis and 50 frickin' Perlovias falling off the damn cliff.
Yeah.
Oh. Na, na, na. Of course, my character was still connected. No, it's not.
Seems like you're fine.
Huh?
Seems like you're fine.
Yeah, I went to the there's a link and you can go to your settings and you can kick your character. arcpremium.net. arcadepremium.net.
Okay, so why do fishes don't bite?
I don't know.
Have you fished before?
I have, yeah. Maybe saber tooth is harder.
Maybe there's a different bait?
There is different bait. That much I know.
Oh, but I mean, maybe saber-tooth some. Oh! Yeah, I caught a fish and it gave me shitty blueprints. Okay,
What size was the fish though?
how do I know?
Well, usually when you're done reeling it in, it'll tell you. We should probably get rid of the we should probably get rid of the ones we don't want. That's a hard one though. There's certain size you want and they're harder to catch. I want to see if I can't get this. He didn't want none of that smoke.
It took like a minute before the bite.
Dude, this freaking drop keeps just coming back.
Yep, that's nice.
And the one back here got a shotgun blueprint. And then
But I mean, the fish is not in my inventory?
232 shotgun blueprint. No, the fish just translates to, holy shit, this thing is massive. Like this 1.3, this is technically the biggest one you can catch. Like this thing would be so hard to catch though.
Alright, leave it there.
Ow! So, what was it? QWE-ASD-ZXC?
Yeah.
I'm like slowly dying.
I'm only cold, so I'm good.
I do remember it being a patient process, but at the
Pays off.
same time, I think we didn't focus saber-tooth because they were harder to catch. whereas you could catch a high or a heavier coelacanth easier and get similar loot, at least on official. But I don't know. Technically, oh, he was going for my shit. Come on now, I know you want it. You gotta left click when they get on it, right?
No,
Oh, they
it's
just
gonna
get on.
pop up.
Oh,
This,
little one. No, not the little one. No. Oh no, the little one. I snapped. I fucked it up. Well, that's okay. It was just a little guy. I'm gonna try and catch one more, but then I need to go either switch into pelt or something. I'd be cold.
Get some
wait.
Freya curry.
Wait a minute, dude. Do you see that little arc behind you? That little lightning bolt?
Yeah, it's your teleporter.
I forgot about that.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's a marker. I can teleport to that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can always teleport back where you were if you put it down.
I forgot about that. Because it didn't used to be on the Omni tool. The teleporter used to be its own thing. Come on, big boy. I know you want my fucking... Oh, yeah. Oh, you're excited. I know you're hungry. Get it. Go for it. Get it. Go for it. Bite it. He gave up. Wow, he gave up real quick. I almost feel like this would be easier on controller.
You got a big one.
Okay. I can't tell if I got this from something else before. Is that looked like I just got basic loot. I didn't see any.
You only get blueprint. I only got blueprint from my last one.
I didn't get any blueprints in that one. I'll be right back. I gotta get some pelt or something.
Get some food.
Is that what?
What?
Exactly, so you know.
The Freya curry.
Ooh, aha.
That's point A. Is it a quality you want? So that was
Yeah.
a 1.5. So that is shit.
But the quality is in correspondence to the weight, I believe. So I don't think 1.5 means that it weighed 1.5. That number probably correlated with, I don't know, because that doesn't 1.5. Oh no, maybe it was a 1.5. You're right, because it's 2.3 is what is max. I thought it was 1.3. I don't know. I'll have to look it up again. Okay, so the hell is the curry at then, eh?
Scared fish.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna reel one more in, and then after that, I'm still. Here, while you're doing that, I'm gonna look up more stuff on fishing.
All right.
Close off all these pages. Still want to be able to farm some tools.
But it looks like one of the fish in a big range is gonna go aggro on it. Like you can't really single target them. It's random.
Yeah, that's why you kill the ones you don't want. The best way to go. You get rid of all the small ones. Usually you are. I mean, when I was working with the other dude, he just did one. Like he'd leave one fish in there. He'd have me wrangle it up or whatever. Arc fishing tips. Fishing tips and experiences. When you get good thread going about okay. Use never sap as bait. Clear out the lower level fish before starting, as well as the piranhas. Don't bother fishing with a primitive rod. Higher quality, better. Journeyman minimum. Practice spamming your buttons. Huge tips. You almost caught one but ran out of time, and the line steps. That's not the end. Even if it disintegrates right in front of you, you can fly away out of render distance and come back. When you fly back into render distance, it will still be there and catch again. Yeah, so that one I know. Making primitive ones. Practicing on small fish. Is saving right now?
No.
Why they all running away?
Yeah, because I'm killing the low level ones.
Oh, they're like, what the hell?
I think it's proportional to their level, their health,
What? What do you mean?
the weight.
Oh,
So the bigger the fish, the highest. Like this fish. Oh no.
these are tameable by trapping somehow.
But when you trap, do you get blueprints?
I don't know.
I don't think so. You need the. You get a
Fishing
fish.
nets. EP. I don't know. I don't really. You have a pike? I don't have a pike or anything. Oh, I have my hatchet. I guess I could use that.
Hey boy, it's gonna take a while.
So 1.1, I'll leave. I'm gonna leave everything over 1.
I mean, I can use my tech bow.
Yeah, but you don't know their weight from looking at them. Like this is a 0.5.
Oh, but I mean, I can shoot underwater.
Oh, you're right. I have that, do I?
Oh, they attack you?
They want me. They want me bad.
So that's a 0.7. That's a 1.31. So everything above 1?
Yeah, I'd say we get rid of 1.1 and we keep 1.1 up to 1.3. I think is what we want. I don't know how I'm missing with this bow, but like, jeez.
Yeah, 1.3 is max.
Max size in general.
Yeah, I haven't seen more than 1.3. There's a bunch.
Okay, so this says currently 2.6 is the biggest catchable fish size. Before patch 259, it was possible to catch fish with a size of 3.0 plus and greater using giant bee honey. Before 257, the largest catchable fish was 2.9 using leech blood. All fish sizes are rounded up to the near 0.01. The result in final loot tier formulas. So it's saying the max size you can catch using giant bee honey is 2.4.
So we should be fine with everything that's in here.
Yeah.
The max we have is 1.3, so I'm keeping all the 1.2 and up.
Gotta be more like. I'm gonna look up another video on fishing for Fjordur. Arc best fishing Fjordur. I think this is the one I've already watched. Let's try.
Alright, we only have big fish. I'm starting the fish.
622. Okay, this is still saying this is one of the best spots. If you prefer some safer places to fish, first place, the specific fishing spot has some nasty creatures. Blueprints are waiting for you to loot. I mean, we're out. This seems to be commonly.
Yo, guys, what is up? It's T. Awesome content like this. You continue, right? And you hop down Tooth. Now you're going to want to kill the dire bears pretty quick, so grab like a shotgun or a sniper and go ahead and take care of them that way. There's what it needs in order to tame this guy right here. So we're going to go ahead and tame him. And you can see that he's got that torpidity climbing. Now, this is a level 490 or 456. You can breed these things, so you can ride it just so you can see there's nothing wrong with it. It's normal. It's right here. We got it. We're good to go, right? So this guy is going to be incredibly powerful. Insanely powerful, you might even say. But that is how you get them. So this is the only place that you can actually get these things over in this area. And that's what I would do if I was you. I would go ahead and use them. This is unofficial too, by the way. This is not something that is something that you use outside of official. This is, right now, it's just a glitch. So what I would do, I would get one of these guys, breed it with a really low level one just to see if you can get that stamina and the melee in it.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another Fjordur video for you all today, and today, guys, I'm showing you the best fish spot that I have found to tame your shadow mains. Now, guys, as you were aware,
Best
shadow
fish
mains
spot to tame shadow mains.
pretty on the beach, and you'll come fish because that
Interesting.
behind us. But essentially, if fish
Fishing
swoop in, you put your
baskets.
and they become trapped on the walls. They obviously can't get through them. The only way they can go is back out. So you just stick your fish baskets here and pray for the best and hope.
That was a
Yeah, that's something
1.1.
whole. That's a whole something different. Any luck?
Nope, I got shit. The first one gave me like 7 blueprints.
The 0.9. He gotta go.
Try to bring them near me, then jump out of the water.
I'm bonking my head. Bonking my head. It's
Oh,
not
I mean,
my-
fly up, fly.
Yeah, it wasn't.
fly
It
high.
wasn't. I was. Yeah, it wasn't letting me. Yeah, I don't think the punching thing works with these fish, mainly because they get aggro. Whereas, because like, look at all of them. But you'd think one of them would bite.
No, I don't think it would bite if they're aggro.
With Colcanth, it works though because they don't attack.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'd say just get out of the water and wait.
I'm just getting rid of the. There were some more low levels. Got 3 fish over here. 4 fish? Oh, there's a small one that's gotta go. A couple small ones actually.
I think they are big fish. They're just down below. Yeah, they are like 1.2.
I can't see its size from here.
But I mean, it's all. I kill all the 1.1s.
I know, but I think more have
below.
been spawning because I've killed 3.9s already and a 0.6. So I think more were spawning. Come on, boys. I know you're hungry. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, me too.
That was a 1.2.
I got jack shit. I got a 0.6. Any luck there?
Nah. Shitty ramshackles and blues. That
Maybe
I won't
this.
keep.
I mean, maybe this. Maybe it's random, but there's
No.
clearly a
Drop my
rhyme or rhythm here.
I dropped my Giga.
You dropped your Giga?
Yeah, I got it back.
Hey, look, an ascendant dolphin saddle.
Nice. Where?
I just looted it.
Oh, in the
this-
loot crate. Okay.
Yeah. This area is kind of big though too, so now that there's less, it's like they linger a lot. They kind of do dart from pretty far away though.
Yeah, I think the biting area is pretty large. Like they can aggro from pretty far.
I was gonna try using a controller, but it's not wanting to register right now.
I mean, with the keyboard, it's pretty easy.
Yeah. I just don't. Some of those keys I don't really register. Like, I've had to look at my keyboard.
Oh.
Like it. I mean, it hasn't been a struggle, but the ones we want to be catching are the ones that we're like just barely getting with the timer. So maybe these ones aren't, you know, big enough or hard enough. Oh.
I got a fish.
Blueprints. Okay. It's all kind of whack stuff though. Like nothing. Like the highest thing I got was the journeyman, and it's not even like good. It's like weaker than all the apprentice. Huh? You can beach the canal. One's stuck over there.
Yeah, I think you can. This one won't bite. Now you go away, you fucking bitch.
Uh-huh.
Fucking piece of shit.
I'm thinking we could be catching bigger fish. Because I don't know if you're watching the timer or not, but it's max of 21 seconds. And like, even that one, like, didn't feel like much more than maybe like 10 or 12 seconds.
But I mean, they said it's the best spot on the map.
Yeah. But it very well could be like maybe they nerfed it. Maybe they made these like a max weight or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe they just turned the fishing loot down. I'm gonna tab out for a sec.
Alright.
I can still see my screen though, so I'll watch for the fish.
Hope that fish swim into this direction.
Hello, we're back for another video on the Arkfjord map. I'm going to be showing off. This is our first location. Just to point out, there's an absolute whale right there. Look at that, 2.2 straight away. This is our location on the map. GPS coordinates are 62.9 latitude, 74.3 longitude. As you can see, there's a lot of fish in here. Very shallow, that's the 9 latitude, 74.3 longitude. As you can see, GPS coordinates are 62.9 latitude, 74.3 longitude. As you can see, there's a lot of fish in here. Very shallow, that's the main.
All this is based on shadow main taming. Fish spots for shadow main taming. Arc, best fishing locations.
So, guys, what is up? Actual chords. You go inside this cave, and if you can clear out, you can get some of the best loot. And it's one of the best spots to fish in the entire game because the best loot comes from saber-tooth salmon. Now, the saber-tooth salmon, as long as you have a decent, again, keyword being decent, rod, you can get some of the best loot. And a ascendant rod with a, again, keyword being decent, rod, you can get some of the best loot.
You know what though? Something we're not considering.
What?
My game might have crashed, of course. Like, dude, when I tab out of my game too long, it just like decides to crash. It's weird.
That never happened.